Listen to me. I want you to stop what you are doing right now, pull up a chair, and look at me. If you are retired or if you are staring down the barrel of retirement, thinking about how you are going to survive on a fixed income, we need to have a serious, heart-to-heart talk about your money. Inflation has been hitting you hard. I know it, you know it, and your bank account definitely knows it. Every single month, you see those bills crawling up. The cable bill, the internet bill, the cell phone bill. It feels like you are being nickel-and-dimed to death, doesn't it? So, what do? You start looking for help. And lo and behold, you see an advertisement for a slick, modern little app called Albert. The ad tells you, hey, we can lower your bills for you. Just upload a photo of your bill, and our expert negotiators will call your providers and slash your rates. Easy peasy. It sounds like an absolute godsend. It sounds like the answer to your prayers. But I want you to ask yourself one critical question before you download a single thing. Does Albert really lower your bills, and more importantly, at what cost to your financial freedom? Let's stand in our truth here. Yes, technically, Albert can negotiate your bills. They can call up Comcast or AT&T or Verizon, and they might get your monthly rate down by $10, $20, or even $30 a month. But people, nothing in this life is truly free, especially when it comes to financial apps. I want you to understand how this machine actually works, because if you don't, you are going to walk right into a trap that is going to cost you more than you save. To get Albert to negotiate those bills for you, you cannot just use a free version of the app. Oh no. They require you to sign up for their premium services, specifically a subscription called Albert Genius. Now, let's talk about that Genius fee. This is a monthly fee that can run you anywhere from $14.99 to upwards of $39.99 a month. Think about the math. If Albert successfully negotiates your internet bill down by $20 a month, but you are paying $20 or $30 a month to Albert for their Genius subscription, how much money have you actually saved? You have saved absolutely nothing. In fact, you are now losing money every single month. You have simply taken money out of your left pocket and put it into Albert's right pocket. Are you kidding me? That is not financial planning. That is a financial leak. And it gets worse. Many of these all-in-one financial apps partner with third-party negotiation services like Bill Shark. Do you know what those services do? When they successfully lower your bill, they don't just say congratulations and walk away. No, they charge a success fee that can be as high as 40% of your first year's savings. If they save you $240 over the next year, they might want $96 of that savings right now up front. Where is a retiree on a fixed income supposed to suddenly find $96 to pay an app for, saving them money? It makes absolutely no financial sense for where you are in your life. I want you to understand the fear that these companies prey on. They prey on the fear of confrontation. They know that you do not want to sit on hold for 45 minutes, arguing with a customer service representative who is trained to tell you no. They know you are tired. They know you just want it taken care of. So they say, let us do it for you. And because you're afraid of that phone call, you hand over the keys to your financial castle. But let's talk about what happens when you hand over those keys. When you sign up for an app like Albert, you have to link your real, actual bank accounts to it. You are giving a third-party algorithm access to track your spending, monitor your deposits, and in many cases, automatically pull money out of your checking account to put into their savings account. They call it smart savings or automatic saving. You do not need a Genius app to do it for you. Tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock, when the customer service lines open and the representatives are still fresh, I want you to call your cable, internet, or cell phone provider. When the automated system asks what you are calling about, do not say billing. If you say billing, you will get a standard representative who has no power to help you. Instead, say the word cancel or disconnect. This magic word routes your call directly to the retention department. The people in the retention department have one job, and one job only, to stop you from leaving. They have access to discounts, promotional rates, and credits that the regular customer service agents cannot even see. When you get a human being on the line, I want you to use this exact script. You say to them, I have been a loyal customer of yours for years, and I want to stay with you. But I am retired, I am on a strict fixed income, and my current monthly bill is simply no longer within my budget. I have looked at competitor pricing, and they are offering a significantly lower rate. Before I make the decision to disconnect my service today, is there a current promotion or credit you can apply to my account to bring my bill down to a manageable level? Be polite, be respectful, but be incredibly firm. If they offer you a measly $5 discount, you say, "I appreciate that, but that still does not make this affordable for me on my fixed budget. Is there anything else we can do?" If they say they cannot help you, ask to speak to a supervisor. And if they still say no, be prepared to walk away and switch to a cheaper competitor. Most of the time, the moment you show them you are not afraid to leave, they will miraculously find a discount to keep you. When you do this yourself, you keep 100% of the savings. If you save $30 a month, that is $360 a year that stays in your bank account, not Albert's. You don't have to pay a monthly $15 or $40 subscription fee, and you don't have to fork over 40% of your savings to a third party. Your money is your security. It represents the hard work, the sweat, and the sacrifices of your entire working life. Do not give it away to digital middlemen because it seems easier. Have the courage to protect your own money, to ask for what you need, and to keep your financial life simple, secure, and under your direct control. You can do this. I know you can.